It's the final we've been waiting for, guys. It's Brazil versus Argentina. What more do you want? What drama we have going into this game? What storylines we have going into this game? Messi trying to find his first ever international achievement with Argentina, other than the Olympics, of course. Neymar, who wasn't even on the pitch when Brazil won the Copa America in 2019. So many storylines. I mean, just the biggest one has to be Messi. Messi has to win this tournament. Argentina have to win this tournament. This is everything on the line for them. Brazil, who just want to keep showing dominance in South America, been dominating World Cup qualifiers in CONMEBOL, won all their games, looked absolutely dominant in this tournament so far. They looked a little bit shaky in the last two games against Peru and Chile. Argentina looked easy against Ecuador, and then the Colombia game, well, that was just pure drama. Emiliano Martinez coming up big and just talking trash to the Colombian players, got into their heads, and it worked, and he saved 3 penalties in the penalty shootout, and Argentina advanced. And now we have the dream final. What can go possibly better than this? Honestly, this is just perfect for every football fan. You're going to be nervous times for if you're Brazilian or Argentinian. So let's get into how will the two teams play, the lineups that will probably occur in this game. So let's get into it, guys. So for Brazil, Ederson, he's been playing very, very well for them in this tournament ahead of Alisson. So Ederson will get the call, Renan Lodi will get the call, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Danilo, Casemiro, and Fred will get in the midfield. Fred, who's actually done quite decent in this tournament, much better than Fabinho. So Fred's been starting a lot for Brazil, which may seem as a shock to many people, but he's been playing well, Fred, so he's going to start. Then we got Neymar, of course, left wing, who's just been, other than Messi, the best player in this tournament. Neymar is on a mission. He's been assisting well. If you guys want to look at a great assist by Neymar and leaving 3 Peruvian players, just look at the Lucas Paqueta goal in the semifinal against Peru, because Neymar left three defenders for dust basically there. So he's on fire, and he's going to try and prove something against his Argentinian team. Lucas Paqueta will probably get the start. He's scored now in the last 2 games against Peru and Chile, so he's played a very vital role. Young and up and coming player at Lyon, and he's been playing well in this tournament, so he'll probably get the start for Brazil. Then we have Everton, right wing, and Ricardoson down the middle. So they could maybe put Bobby Firmino instead of Paqueta, but Lucas Paqueta has been playing very well in this tournament, so he'll probably get the start. Gabriel Jesus, I don't know about the Copa America rules, because he got a red card in the quarterfinal against Chile, so either it's a 3-game ban or it's a 1-game ban because of knockout stage. But he would probably start then instead of Everton, because he was playing the right wing for Brazil before his red card. Junior Vinicius could come in for Everton maybe as well, and then Fabinho could come in for Fred, but Fred has been playing well, like I said, so this will probably be the Brazil starting lineup in the game. And for Argentina, we have Emiliano Martinez. Finally, Argentina have a good goalkeeper. Yes, there's Armani and those guys in the past, but Emiliano Martinez has been excellent at Aston Villa. Arsenal are probably pissed off that they sold him, and rightly so, because he's been playing amazing so far for Argentina in this tournament. Then we have Otamendi and Pesela. Yeah, I wish there was Cristian Romero here. Cristian Romero has been fantastic for Argentina in this tournament, and for, what team does he play for? Atalanta in Serie A. So yeah, he's been playing really well. I think he's injured though, so he cannot play in this game. That would have been a huge boost for Argentina, that they have a solid center back along with Pesela, because I still don't trust Otamendi for Argentina. Then we have Tagliafico, Molina, young right back at Udinese, Rodriguez, Lo Celso, who will probably try and get a bit more forward than Rodriguez, who just sits back here in front of the defenders. So Lo Celso is going to be pushing forward, so look for that guys in the game. Then we have Rodrigo de Paul, who's been very excellent, and him linking up with Molina, 2 Udinese teammates, will work perfectly against this side of Brazil, because we know Neymar's not going to defend. We know that. So either Neymar's going to have to defend, or Renan Lodi has to ask either Fred or Lucas Paqueta to come here to help Renan Lodi with a 2-on-1 kind of situation with Molina and De Paul. And then we have Gonzalez, who's been excellent as well, scoring vital goals. I mean, he had a great season with Stuttgart, and he made the move to Fiorentina, so he's an up-and-coming young player for Argentina as well. So good youth players for Argentina in this tournament, they've been performing well. And then the 2 main guys, Lautaro Martinez and that guy called Messi. Ever heard of him? Yeah, you've heard of him. But yeah, Messi, obviously he's going to play behind the striker. Martinez making vital runs. He's been scoring in crucial goals as well. He scored the goal against Colombia, so he's scoring crucial goals in this tournament. Messi was going to try and make these kind of runs here into the box and creating all the offense for Argentina in this tournament, and he's been doing that the whole time in this tournament. So yeah, Messi is going to be a key player in this game. He needs to find these channels in between Fred and Casemiro in order for Argentina to do well. Otherwise, if he doesn't get the ball and he doesn't get the service, then it's going to be a long day for Argentina in this game. And for Brazil, you know, they're going to try and get Neymar as much on the ball as possible. He's going to try and find these little channels here, basically, in between Molina and Pezzella probably here. And then Ricarlison going to try and make a run in behind Otamendi and Pezzella. Lucas Paqueta will try and make these late runs into the box like he did for the goal against Peru. And Everton will just try and keep it out wide here as well. Watch for the fullbacks of Argentina, for Brazil going forward a lot. Renan Lodi will get forward a lot, and so will Danilo. And then, you know, they have the two CDMs of Casemiro and Fred just sitting back here. Maybe Fred will get a bit more forward because he's a little bit more attacking minded than Casemiro. And Casemiro, who's just a perfect CDM, just sits back and does the defensive work that Brazil need in front of the Marquinhos and Silva. And this defense has been on fire in this tournament. They've only conceded 2 goals this whole tournament, so it's going to be difficult for Argentina to get any scoring opportunities against this Brazilian side, who have looked a little bit shaky, like I said, against Chile and Peru. You know, when there's dangerous crosses into the box against Marquinhos and Thiago Silva, they've struggled a bit here around this area between Ederson and Thiago Silva and the 2 center backs. So if Argentina can get these crosses out wide, that would be good against this Brazilian squad. But I mean, this Brazilian squad, they come out firing in the first half. They keep possession a lot, but then in the second half, they kind of a little bit go away from the game plan. I see they go a bit more defensive with Tite as manager, so maybe he commands them at halftime, hey guys, we'll sit back a bit more, let absorb a bit more pressure. So that will probably be Brazilian's tactics again. They'll come out firing in the first half. Lucas Paqueta will try and get as forward as possible, like I said, and Neymar, well, just got to give Neymar the ball, man. He's one of the best players in the world, so that's going to be the key for Brazil in this game. So let me give you guys some stats, because who doesn't love good stats in this game? The last time these two teams met in a Copa America final was in 2007, and Brazil won 3-0. The last time Argentina won a Copa America was in 1993. 1993. It's been 28 years since Argentina have won a Copa America. 2014, they lost in the World Cup final to Germany. 2015 Copa America final, they lost in Chile to Chile on penalties. 2016 Copa America Centenario. You know who was the opponent in the final? Chile. You know what happened? They lost on penalties. So this is just misery after misery for Argentinian fans. So this is a chance for these guys to redeem all those miseries in this final. The last time these two teams met in a Copa America was the 2019 semifinal, where Brazil won 2-0, and it was a hotly contested match where I think one of the Brazilian goals, there was a foul on Messi or one of the Argentinian players, and all the Argentinian players were pissed off about that after the game and during the game. So look for this game to be very hotly contested. And then the last stat is 6.5 yellow cards are average given out during a Copa America final in this century. So if you're a betting man and you like a good bet, I think you should bet over 6 yellow cards in this game, because it might happen, but don't blame me if there's not more than 6 yellow cards, because this is Argentina and Brazil we are talking about. 2 of the biggest rivals in the world going against each other. What more do you want? And this is just bound to be hotly contested and very tight game. And now time for the prediction. Man, I am wearing the Argentina jersey. I know. In my head, I think Brazil will win this game. I think they do. I think they have the defense, they have the offense, they have better midfield than Argentina. That will be a key issue as well. In my heart, Argentina will win this game. And I'm going to go with Argentina winning this game. I feel like it's going to be 1-1. Then it's going to go to extra time. And somehow, some way, Argentina will win it in extra time and penalties. So Argentina will win this game 2-1 in either extra time or penalties. But you guys let me know who will win this final between Argentina or Brazil. You guys let me know in the comments who will win this game. And if you're new around here, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you think it was a good preview, hit the push notification if you guys want to see future videos coming out, either about the match reaction probably for this game, because I'll definitely do a match reaction no matter the result. Either it's going to be a good, happy result, happy reaction for me, or a sad reaction for me. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. And one more thing, Vamos Argentina! Peace, guys.